everyone, welcome to Saachi's Science Challenges, 100 Science Challenges 2. So, in this video, you will find out about why this balloon is not falling, why this balloon is attracting, has something on it, and why this naughty balloon will never stand. So, here is Mr. Smiley. He is my robot. He always listens to me. When I say stand, he stands. When I say sit, he sits. But when I say fall down, that is the only task he never listens to, which is fall down. See, he will never ever fall. So why does he never fall down? See, inside there is a marble, which is pulled down due to gravity, and that marble is holding the balloon down because the balloon is lighter than by mass than the marble. It's a balancing force basically. It is done by the center of mass. The second balloon is Miss Naughty. She is Mr. Smiley's friend, but she is the opposite of him. She never listens. When I say stand, she falls down. When I say anything to her, she will always fall down. Why? Because here the marble is held by this rubber band at the top. But so the gravity is trying to pull the marble down along with the balloon's weight. So it falls down like any normal balloon. And last but not the least, this balloon has static electricity. You can also do this experiment. It's very easy. You just rub a balloon with your hair and attract anything you wish other than heavy things like marbles. It will easily attract because of static electricity. So it has opposite charges. It will only attract if it has opposite charges. Let's say this bowl has positive charge. Then we rub along with it, and these leaves and salt has negative charges. Then only it will attract. So let me demonstrate you. First, you will have to rub a little on anything. Like it can be anything. Even a comb would work. On your hair, you can rub it anywhere on your hair or wool. I would recommend your wool. Start rubbing it a little, then you put it on top. It will be attracting. Now we will see the magic. See, look, some of these leaves have came. Do ba 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 do. See, this is the magic of static electricity. So, see how did it even attract without even putting any glue or anything? It is because of static electricity. It is a type of electricity which attracts the things towards it. Like sometimes you may have got shocks by touching a doorknob or something. That is cause of static electricity only. Well, here's the last one, which is based with the balloon, science and forces. Wow, such an easy way to understand. So, can you guess how many forces will be in it? Yes, there are 5. So, here is the last balloon, which has something hidden in it. Can you guess what it is? Yes, you're right. It's a coin. So, here is the magic of forces. It has a balloon, science and forces. Wow, what an easy way to understand. Let me tell you the 5 names of the forces. One is potential energy, which keeps the coin at rest. Then we have the forces, which opposes it. Okay, so there are 2 opposing forces and 2 acting forces, which is like a race. The coin, it is like coin racing with many other coins. It is like this gravity and friction is saying no, you cannot win, and the centripetal and rotational is cheering for it. Come on, you can do it. So you will see these four forces acting in the balloon when I rotate it. So friction is when it's touching the balloon's boundaries, which is trying to stop it. Gravity is always pulls us down. When we're jumping, we cannot stay in the air. We just come back down, right? And then comes the two acting forces, which keeps the coin keep going. Rotational forces, when it is rotating, it makes the coin keep rotating, and centripetal force is doing it because of the balloon's shape. Because it's circular, it is pulling it towards. It will make it keep rotating. Now here is the demonstration. One rule is for the balloon, for the coin, is that its which side is flat, it should not touch the balloon. Otherwise, it will stop, like it happened earlier. But if it will touch the sides, the round part, it will keep rotating, like I showed you right now. Like this. It should touch. You can see how the coin was. It was on its sides and rotating. See, I'm not giving any more force to it, but still it's rotating. This is how the earth rotates as well. It gives a little force to itself and then stops. It rotates by itself. So this is how it will work. So this is how the earth rotates as well. It rotates on its own axis. And so we've learned about many types of forces in Saachi's experiment, 100 experiments too. So all about these balloons are so, maybe we think that balloons are just for parties, just for playing, but they can do much more. Here we learned about the center of gravity. Miss Smiley and Dolly taught you about center of gravity. Miss Static Electricity taught you about static electricity. And Miss Rotational taught you about rotational, about many types of forces. So this balloon taught us about the Earth rotational motion as well on its axis. The Earth never decides that today I will go in elliptical motion, today I'll go in circular motion, today I'll go in zigzag motion. It's not like that. She has a defined path. It is always in a circular path. Let's revise the names of the forces one more time. Center of gravity with Miss Smiley and Miss Dolly. Static electricity with Miss Static. And rotational energy, gravitational energy, frictional force, and last but not the least, and very important, centripetal for energy. So hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back with more balloons. Bye. Say your bye in the balloon fight.